We want to tell Nigerians that it's high time we did the right thing by electing Senator Bonaventure Osita Izunaso as the President of the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We plead with all Nigerians that we must come together to do this and to do the right thing. What is the right thing? Putting the round peg in the round hole and electing distinguished Senator Osita Izunaso as the President of the Senate is the right thing, period. Izunaso, you may want to know that Nigerians from all walks of life have been clamoring for a new lease of life. They want to have the Nigeria of their dreams. They are tired of failed hopes and unfulfilled aspirations. I want to let us know that we are talking about prior to 2015. They want to enjoy real life and break the shackles of poverty. They want to live a good life and sleep with their two eyes closed. In short, Nigerians, irrespective of tribe and tongue, are desirous of living in the Nigeria they can be proud of. The Nigeria that will take her rightful place in the Committee of Nations. Our country has come of age. We must get it right. Yes, we do not have a choice. This is the time to put the right man at the helm of affairs. Without mincing words, Senator Izunaso is the best person to preside over the affairs of the 10th Senate of the National Assembly. Without even saying it, this is visible to the blind, audible to the deaf, and perhaps tangible to the paralytic, that the distinguished senator who has been representing the good people of Imo West Senatorial District of Imo State is the best man for the job. Distinguished Senator Izunaso is a consummate and core party man and a veritable team player. Secondly, is a completely detribalized Nigerian. In addition, the man that Nigerians want to be the next Senate President possesses a robust background in legislative processes and unparalleled commitment to shared values. This makes him a compelling choice. Senator Izunaso's role and critical intervention in the formation and development of our great party, the All Progressive Congress, is second to none. It is salutary, unarguably, Senator Izunaso is one of the longest serving and committed members of the All Progressive Congress, especially from the Southeast and the South-South. And just for emphasis, he is not a political prostitute. And practically cerebral, and to Senator Izunaso's credit, he remains the most prodigious, productive, committed, competent, and focused senator Nigeria has ever produced from the Southeast and the South-South. First and excellent understanding of the National Assembly, the legislative process, the parliamentary staff, and the role in lawmaking, Nigerians now have a round peg in a round hole. And as the proverb says, that charity begins from home. Distinguished Senator Izunaso, through the instrumentality of lawmaking, has delivered the bountiful dividend of democracy to his senatorial constituency in Imo State. He is without any doubt a great unifier, and this is the attitude he brought to bear as the pioneer organizing secretary of the APC. I want to make it very clear that this man was the pioneer national organizing secretary of the APC. The formation of all the support groups as we know them today started from him. He was the originator of the national support groups as we know them today. Possession of these credentials and a robust administrative capacity, he is preeminently qualified for the job. Because Senator Osita Izunaso is a good product, it does not require elaborate advertisement. The most qualified ranking senator for the Senate President of the 10th National Assembly in the Southeast and South-South, going by the situation on ground, and there is no doubt about this. Apart from the fact that he is a person imbued with integrity, our distinguished senator has the capacity needed to ensure stability and a cordial working relationship between the executive and legislative, having been a lawmaker since the year 2003. Unknown to many, Izunaso is also the only ranking senator in the country's political history that has worked as a staff of the two chambers of National Assembly and has served as elected representative of the people in the House of Reps prior to now. A very competent and prodigiously visionary senator, has sponsored many bills and has also led debates during plenary sessions. Nigeria, no doubt, stands on a free port. The Hausa, the Yoruba, and the Igbos, and as we say, Wazobia. And the clamor for the effective integration of the Igbos into the mainstream of the Nigerian politics will be achieved if Osita is made the President of the Senate of the 10th National Assembly. The quest for national stability and cohesion, without saying, dictates that the number 3 position and the head of the legislative arm of government should go to the Southeast. His emergence as the Senate President of Southeastern Extraction will give the Igbos the very much needed sense of belonging. We make bold to say that the intense Igbo sentiment against political exclusion and marginalization is justified. And if the South is allowed to produce Senate President, this robust and well thought out development will ensure inclusiveness and help arrest the agitation for Biafra in the Southeast, especially among the young people who have been misled by IPOB activities and other separatist movements. The emergence of the distinguished Senator Bonaventure Izunaso is no doubt the best thing to happen to Nigeria.
But, in fact, it is in the federal character principle and law that there must be balancing of ethnicity and religion. So, this is the best opportunity to integrate the Southeast in the governance of the country. So, if APC has to build a country that represents everybody, whether you are a Christian or you are a Muslim, you are from the Southeast, nobody should be isolated. And why we are now gunning for Osita Izunaso is because he represents most of the principles around fairness, equity, and justice. He is youthful. As a matter of fact, he is the one that is accessible to you, to me, to the aged, to the convention. He is known to have been catering for the needs of the disabled across the whole country, both the South, both the North.